Hi everyone, welcome to MultiVerseLog. I'm John and I'm trying to improve my speaking skill while I'm playing some video game which is Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. Please don't judge my pronunciation and my grammar because they are not right. They are. I am trying to improve myself. Anyway, just focus words. We will run 5 words with Warhammer 40K. This is the series. This is the series of to improve our language, our vocabulary. Yeah. Anyway, we last part we talked with Theodora and we find 10 words. Please look them in from the last episode. Anyway, we come across a fight and we finish that. Now we start with fight. Anyway, okay, let's start the battle. Theodora's health 229. Whoa, nice. Nice. This is melee, like us. This is the fire man, but fireman, literally. Okay, let's read. But first, I drank some water. Sorry. Use cover to avoid enemy attacks. Cover that a character can hide behind are marked with a shield. Ah, that's our shield. Okay, or a shield with a skull. When standing close to them, the character will automatically take up the advantage position. In this case, the chance that enemy attacks will hit the cover and not the character behind them increases. The character will not receive a bonus if attacker from a side not protected by their current cover. Okay, we can cover. Yeah, we can go there.
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
Okay.
I will not be deterred.
At all costs. We can hit that and we can hit that.
Rejoice in service.
Nice. This animation is not good. This is not good, but it's enough. Your character has just landed a critical hit that deals increased damage equal to the character's critical damage stat. Character's critical damage is 150% of their normal damage by default. However, certain talents, effects, and ability can increase it. Each weapon has its own critical damage stat, which is added to the character total stat value during attack. Okay, and turn. Missed. Miss.
Pain
Whoa.
and duty go hand in hand.
He got shot. Whoa.
I've suffered worse.
Dodge, nice. Theodora. Whoa. Theodora. Parry. Whoa, nice. Clave and charge.
To the heretics.
That to the heretics. Very nice. And oh, that one. Nice. But I want to move a little bit.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of
Yeah.
my steps.
Nice.
Your corrupt way has
Nice.
failed you.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
How'd you like this?
Ooh. 43. Finish. Nice. Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single horse survive. Your character has received a temporarily positive effect from an ally. Such effect enhance your character's capability in combat in some way. To learn more about the effect you have gained, hover your cursor over the effects icon next to the character's portrait. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, Bet an eye. I think it's nice phrasal verb. I think it's a phrasal verb. Bet an eye. We can check that. Why not? It's our first word. Bet an eye. Right? Not bet an eye. Okay. Okay. To show no sign of surprise or worry when something unexpected happens like that. They surprise us, but we are not surprised at all. We just fight. Our first word, not bet an eye. Very nice, very good. Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh relatives of warp travels. What are your orders? Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch militant required aid, and be quick about it. Okay, we are going here.
The divine watches over us.
I think. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. Damn it. Oh.
This is Master of Whispers. And this is... Thank Prolines, you are alive and well. Mort, yeah. Always on time, huh, Conrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around deck, you show up. Always you just after the fighting done. You could set your chrono by it. Mort, pull yourself together. What did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy? Us along. Wow. It's our second word, definitely. We are all done here. I will report right away. Chivvy, but with two Y's. Like that. Chivvy.
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 Chivvy. Yeah, it's like chivvy. Anyway. To encourage someone to do something they do not want to do. Nice. He kept a synonyms, neck, badger, neck. To encourage someone. Okay, you can do it. You can do it like that. But they don't want to do that. But you can always encourage someone to do something. He kept putting off writing the report, so I had to chivvy him along. Nice. Our second word, sorry about that. Our second word, chivvy. Lord Captain. Oh, sorry about that. Master of Whispers, what's happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militants just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgot who they are now? They are and whom they serve. Report. I have not yet received word from the engineering regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving shattered reports from the middle deck, and the only voxcast from the lower bay are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny. Mutiny? But who would attempt a mutiny here in the warp? A mutiny against the Emperor Anatoid? Execute traders, ever lost one of them. We must provide immediate assistance to those still on the middle deck. Perhaps then we might stop this wave of spreading. If this is indeed a severe case of fraud madness, then the situation is dire. I think third one is most logical one. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure, and I have the means to do both things at once. Eldred, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed. Okay, our third word. By the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and other than whole army of madmen with improvised weapons. Assailite.
Assail.
Assail. To attack someone violently or criticize someone strongly. Whoa. It's two different. Okay. To attack someone violently, very hard, very bloody, or criticize, you are very bad. Someone strongly. Okay. Our third word. Yeah, our third word. Nice. I tried to locate him, but the last thing know about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18. Blast it. Master of Whispers, find Elrod immediately. Snatchels locate Last and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant with me. I must go to my study. And it appears that we might encounter heretics along the way. Isabel. If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Elrond back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house as the estimate arch-militant, and taking into consideration Elrond psychic powers. Okay, we going with that, I think. Then it is settled. Isabel, find Elrond and bring him here. In whether state you find him, this elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chamber and the bridge. Do not let them down. I require you both. Do you understand? I hear and obey, Lord Captain. Then move out, Mort. Come. I really head to 18. Is the long walk and you don't even have proper gear. I shall make to lead the way. I have professions since I am the more important person here. You can go in the front to shield me from potential threats. Whoa. You had better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk. Fraught? Yeah, it can be our fourth word. Sorry. Frog with, yeah. With. A phrase. Frog with risk. From beginning to end, the ale list was fraught with risk.
Fraught.
Fraught. Full of unpleasant things such as problems or dangers. Our fourth word. Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs, but that's no longer relevant. With a pop and sharp crackle, something hits you in the abdomen, and you are consumed by unbearable gut-wrenching pain. He is the traitor. I promised you a special destiny, Isabel. Okay, we are going upper decks. And gain trust.
Careful, careful.
Nice.
Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Volgate, you two-faced scum. You are one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Second one. What is it? What is it? Inbred. Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Oh, this one is nice. A little bit traitoring and a little bit swearing.
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Wow, okay.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valencia's watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
One of the available dialogues options required making a skill check. Like what? Like that. The success of a test is determined by rolling 100-sided die. Each skill test has a difficulty of up to 100. To succeed, you must roll a value less than the sum of both the stated difficulty and the value of the skill used for the test. For example, you are attempting to test difficulty of -10. Your character tech use skill score is 40, and 40 minus 10 equal to 30. Therefore, to succeed on the tech use skill test, you must roll a 30 or less. Any results above 30 will remain failure. Okay, I understand now. I understand the Warhammer 40K RPG mechanics. Okay, this is why we use 100-sided die, because we try to roll less than the wanted point. Okay, I understand that. Nice, very nice. I appreciated that. Okay, we will fight the voice in our head, of course. The blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nonsense, your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drawing out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gates. Go to the gates. Go to the gates. Of course we're going to fight with that. The voice is your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. Ha 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 ha, like that. You felt this intruding influence forcing you onto your feet and making you take a step forward. The gate looming in the center of the chamber. We walking because of the force. In the gateway arch you see a cogitator with a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. Sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eye sockets lighting up with two amber-like irises. Look back Look for anything that could be used as a weapon. Examine device. Tech use 45. Skill value 45. Difficult modifier plus 45. Difficult modifier plus 45. Because of that, we can only roll 90 or less. Yeah, because difficult modifier give us plus 45. Nice, very nice. We can examine. Succeed. Very nice. What we roll? Can we see that? We roll 98, but it's higher. Anyway, your carefully inspected design of the gate Kaginator. What immediately catches your eye is a strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's component, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. Gain 20 experience. Not bad. The servitor on the gate begin to move with the searching and groaning of metal. It leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn out shriek, much wider than the jaw of living human could. The servitor mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The width screen to the right of the lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. He just opened his mouth. A whisper runs through your conscience, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voice that filled your head after Wargrid wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source called itself into a tight knot somewhere in the deeps of your mind. Examine the sentinel. Place your head in the sentinel's mouth. Look back. Look for anything that could be used as a weapon. You look around in hope of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search isn't vain. The chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or a protruding piece of rubber inside. Protrude. Okay, our fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth word. Really? Wow. Nice. Protruding, sorry. Protrude.
Protrude. Protrude. Protrude.
Protrude?
Protrude.
I think protrude, I don't know. To stick out from or through something. Okay. 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 Stick out. To stick out from or through something. Am I right? Okay. Okay. Examine the sentinels. The server looks noticeably different from the ones you are used. Its skin covering is stitches together with copper thread and metal hinges in place of the standard joints. It seems that the creator of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the servant's life of this unit would be much longer than that of ordinary Ottomans. Okay, place your head into the Sentinel. No. Sentinel jaw clump around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servant's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motor starts up and the pumps steer into motion. The windscreen of the cognitor flickers. Several long minutes pass, the Sentinel jaw remains closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes, I do require assistance. I suppose this is on set of Warp Madness they warned me about. I must have lost my mind. Yes, I do require assistance. Pain shot through your head, and substance just as quickly it would seem. The entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Nice.
Well, there is still another way.
Thank you very much, Sentinel. And that's it, I think. We can repeat our words. Not bat an eye. To show no sign of surprise or worry when something unexpected happens. Chivvy.
Chivvy.
To encourage someone to do something they do not want to do.
Assail.
Assail. To attack someone violently or criticize someone strongly.
Fraught.
Fraught. Full of unpleasant things such as problems or dangers. And
protrude,
protrude. To stick out from or through something. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribe and give me a thumb up and leave a comment. If you catch any word you accept from our 5 words, you can write it down and we can discuss about that. The other episode will come, and if you miss the old episodes, there is a list. Please consider watching it because we learn a lot of vocabulary from it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.